Welcome to my channel, y'all. Please subscribe. This is time to get fit. Summers are right around the corner, and now it's time to lose the unwanted fat off your body so it shows all of your best vibes on your body, your muscles. Today I'm going to talk about how to get shredded, how to lose body fat. Okay, I'm about to go to the gym here myself. I ran out of some of my pre-workout that I take. I had to order some, didn't have none in stock, so I am drinking another pre-workout that I did receive in the mail. Lit. It's by Beyond Raw, 0 sugars. It's got carnosine, which is beta-alanine, at 3.2 grams. Caffeine, 250. And the aloe ATP, the ancient peak of apple extract, at 150, and neurofactor at 100 milligrams. And then the pump that it's supposed to give you is L-citrulline, 3 grams, not bad. And L-arginine, 1.5 grams, okay? So this here is supposed to really get you a good pump and give you the energy that you need. Sometimes, some of us, we all need energy. So of course, what do? We take a pre-workout, you know. Sometimes I have to take some energy. I work late night, so when I get up in the morning and I try to get ready to go to the gym and to work out, I need that extra boost, you know. And let me tell you something. If you're low on energy, caffeine, it gives me the extra strength. It makes me push, it makes me work harder. So just to let you guys all know. So what I want to talk about today is, you know, getting shredded. Now, if you're getting shredded, also I will talk about being on a surplus, meaning to gain muscle, okay, to build muscle. Can you still build muscle while losing body fat? Studies have shown this. When you're going to be on a deficit, I'm going to get that started. When you're on a deficit, meaning when you're losing weight, when you're losing body fat, you know, so your muscles can show on your skin, okay, you have to be on a deficit. So you have to be burning more calories than what you're consuming, okay? And if you do not have a roadmap of how many grams of protein, how many grams of carbs, how many grams of fat that you're taking in, well, basically you're not gonna be going in the right direction of where you're going to. So what I recommend is, just 1 second, I can just start it here. It has a good taste, pretty good. Okay, so your fat, your carbs, and your protein are your macros, okay? Everything's broken down. When you break those down, you have to be consuming a certain amount of grams of protein, a certain amount of grams of carbs, and a certain amount of grams of fat, okay? There's no blueprint. You just have to, I'm gonna break down your macros in another video, but I just want to get everybody's attention so they can learn on your macros. There's a free app, it's called MyFitnessPal. And if you enter all of your data, your goals, so say my goals is I want to be down to 7 or 9% body fat, okay? So I'm probably looking at, right now I'm at 154. For me to get down to 7 or 9%, I'm probably looking at maybe 140, probably 147, 145. That's how much weight I'll be losing. So I'm carrying on me maybe about 15 to 20 pounds of fat. Once I'm down to about 10 pounds of fat, of course, my muscles are gonna show way better than what they are right now, okay? I'm, you know, a little cut, you know, I could be more, I'm probably like maybe around 14% body fat. there's ways where you can test your body fat. Of course, there's one where you step on the scale, electric current goes through your body, and it gives you a measurement of your skeletal muscle, your lean muscle. You could go by that. It's not the accurate weight, but it does give you an indication of where you may be at, okay? If I got on the scale and I'm weighing myself and I'm at 154 and I'm at 14.5 body fat, it may not be accurate, but it's a starting point where every week, if I see that 14.5 going down, I know that I'm going into the right direction. Everybody has to always remember this. When you build muscle, okay, you're gonna weigh more. The goal is to be losing body fat, not to lose muscle. Everybody needs to remember, if I weigh 200 pounds and I'm at 10% body fat and I look good the way that I look, I'm happy. I don't care how much my body weight is, as long as I look good and I'm satisfied of how I look. It shouldn't be a matter to you of what your body weight is, okay? Now, if you are one of those people that you step on the scale and you're like, oh my God, I gained weight. Your body weight always fluctuates depending on what you eat. If you eat a lot of food with salt in it, well, of course, your body's gonna retain water and then you're gonna be at a higher weight. The next day, you eat something not so much sodium, you deplete all of the water retention, then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, I lost 4 pounds. But everybody's body weight fluctuates every single day. It's never the same. So the best thing to do is you wake up in the morning, go to the bathroom, do your due diligence. When you're done, step on the scale, record your weight. You do that every morning, Monday through Sunday. Add the total up, divide it by 7. That's going to give you your average. And you'll see that it makes a big difference, okay? So, the app that I recommend that you download is called MyFitnessPal. It's cheap. I mean, it's cheap. It's free. It's cheap. It's free. You download on any phone that you have. It has a barcode. Very simple. This can had 150 calories. The barcode right there, you punch it in or you scan it. After you scan it, say I only drink half of it. Well, on the FitnessPal, you put I only drink half, and it'll give me only 75 calories on there. And it'll break down if there's any fat in there, if there's any protein or carbs, okay? That's how you keep track. If you don't keep track of what you're eating and you're guesstimating of what you're eating, you're never gonna get the right, accurate, especially when you're losing weight, you have to be right on point, because if you're going 25 calories over and you assume or guesstimating that you're getting the right calories, you're gonna fail. Download MyFitnessPal, okay, enter your calories. And a good way of doing that, I'm gonna do that in another video. But once you do that, and I know a lot of people say, oh, it's hard and this and that, which you're gonna hear probably. There is some videos out there on it, but it becomes a habit. I mean, if you enter everything in the morning and you know exactly what you're gonna eat, you already know how many calories that you're already consuming for the whole day, okay? So being on a deficit, you gotta burn more calories than what your body, you have to burn more calories than what you're consuming, okay? If you're on a surplus, I'm gonna be putting in more calories than what my body burns, okay? So right now I'm in a deficit, and it's time to shred to get ready for the summer. Everybody sees how I look right now, right? You'll see how much more defined I get on the weeks to come now that I'm on a deficit. It may not look it, but I am around 14 or 15% body fat. So stay tuned for my other videos, and I'm gonna be showing you guys on how to break down your macros, how to get your macros right. And me, I'm just an average guy. If I look how the way that I look and my experiences, which I'm gonna show you guys what works, what doesn't work, and a lot of myths, and all the myths to be debunked. So if you guys are ready to shred and look good for the summer, you guys can stick with me and get it going, okay? And when you go to the pool, to the beach, or wherever it is that you're going, you're gonna be eye candy. So stay tuned for my next channel, and remember, please subscribe.